The pledge sets out 9 principles: innovation, internationalisation, prompt payment of suppliers, payment of the living wage, gender equality, opportunities for young people, workforce engagement, community involvement and standards on 0 hours contracts. It's deliberately very easy to sign up to. There's very little bureaucracy involved. You simply need to state that you pay the living wage, that you already meet at least 2 of the other principles, and that you're committed to achieving the others over time. And as a consequence of the consultation process, the pledge is framed in a way that recognises the real needs and circumstances of businesses. It won't work if this is something that is divorced from and separate from the real-life day-to-day experience of businesses. So, in other words, the pledge is ambitious, but it is also intended to be achievable. It encourages companies to take further steps which will benefit their employees, their local communities and, crucially, their own bottom line. I don't think it's desirable to hold an in-out referendum on membership of the European Union. But since a referendum is now inevitable, we will work to protect Scotland's interests in that referendum. We will propose a double majority, meaning that exit from the European Union would only be possible if all 4 nations of the UK agree to that, something that would ensure that Scotland couldn't be forced out of the European Union against our will. And during the run-up to the referendum, the Scottish Government will, of course, make a strong and a positive case for staying within the European Union. We don't think it's perfect. We think reform is both desirable and necessary, but we believe very strongly that Scotland's interests are best served by being members of the European Union, and we will argue that case strongly.